Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. Match reaction time. You get me, guys. Make sure you guys are smashing the likes and subscribing to the channel if you're new. Remember, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. TyrellgunnerTV, all three socials. And make sure you guys are subscribing to the second channel, Only Gunners TV. And make sure you guys are following Only Gunners TV on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Only Gunners TV, all three socials. And big up to everyone that was on the TikTok watch along. It was a good watch along. But guys, we're here for the match reaction, man. And let me start off with this. What a performance that was today. I was not expecting that. I said 1-0 Arsenal for this game tonight. But yeah, Arsenal 3, Fulham 0. Absolutely big win. Let's start off with that. Massive win for Arsenal FC tonight. Because we played off our skin. From minute one, we were on Fulham. They barely laid the glove on us. And I said, coming into this game, I was feeling nervous. I was feeling like, Fulham, the way they've been playing over the last few weeks and the way how they're fighting for Europe, this is going to be a tricky game. I said 1-0 Arsenal. But boy, was I wrong. Was I wrong? We were on a different level today. Fulham, they had a few players out. They had no Iwobi, no Ryan Sessegnon. They had no, I think Kevin as well. He was out. Is that his name? The Brazilian guy they brought in. Is he Brazilian? I'm pretty sure is it Kevin? I'm pretty sure it's Kevin. But yeah, I know them three were out. So they're missing a bit of that pace, But yeah, they just never laid the glove on us. It was just so comfortable for Arsenal. Like, generally, GYOKERES, fantastic. For me, he's my man of the match. I thought it was excellent today. Yeah, getting a brace, getting 2 goals, brilliant. Bukayo Saka on the right today. Whatever he was doing while he was out, whatever he was, working on with, trying to get his fitness up, it works because he looked like a different player. And we haven't seen him play like this all season. He has been poor, been shocking. You guys know how I feel about Saka. That's my boy, one of our own, yeah. The guy we like to call our star boy, yeah. But today, he was on some different game today. He was on some smoke settings. I don't know what he was on. I don't know what he's been eating. I don't know what he's been doing to get fit. But listen, if he can play like that on Tuesday, ahead of that second leg, that massive game at the Emirates against Atletico, that'd be fantastic. But he was brilliant tonight. Saka was brilliant today. Yeah. On the left, Trossard. I thought he had an excellent game as well. I thought the whole team, the only player that I thought had a bit of a wobbly moment and shouldn't have started anyway was Ben White. He shouldn't have started for me. I made it clear who I wanted at right back, and it was Mosquera. For me, going forward until Timber comes back, I kept saying to you guys, Mosquera needs to play at right back until Timber comes back. We don't even know how long Timber's going to be out for. Timber could miss the whole season. So I'm saying you might as well just play Mosquera for the rest of the games now, because Ben White is not the same player. I don't know what's going on with him. But yeah, Saka, GYOKERES, excellent. GYOKERES, my man, the match, getting a brace. I thought Trossard was excellent down the left side today, causing problems. Saka was, for that first goal as well, he sat down, what's his name, Robertson, made him sat him down, fell on his bum. Brilliant ball into the box, into GYOKERES. Fantastic there by Saka. Trossard, I think the cross comes from Trossard, whips it into the box. GYOKERES gets the header. Like we were cruising. Saka's goal, what a finish that was into the bottom right corner. That was an unbelievable finish from Bukayo Saka with his left foot. Unbelievable. And that's the Bukayo Saka we know. On his day over the years that we've seen. Saka, he can just score goals like that. But that's the Bukayo Saka we know. But yeah, I thought Trossard was excellent today. The midfield three, because we need to talk about the midfield. When the lineups came out, before the lineups came out earlier on today, there was, team news saying that Lewis Skelly's in the midfield. And it was saying that Lewis Skelly, Rice and Eze is the midfield three. I'm like, okay, Arteta's changing it up a bit. And also he's probably thinking about Tuesday, resting Zubimendi. He did. We went with a midfield three of Rice, Eze and Miles Lewis Skelly today. MLS, yeah? MLS, yeah? Miles Lewis Skelly. Arteta, answer. Hello? Mikel Arteta. Play him in the midfield. We've been telling you for the last few months now and for ages now. Play this guy in the midfield. He was just excellent today. And that's the Miles Lewis Skelly that can play football on his day. And also, Arsenal actually played football today. That's how good our performance was. We actually played football today. Where has this been for the majority of the last 2 months? Where has this been all season? We actually played football today. Yeah? But not just that. Miles Lewis Skelly in the midfield. Wow. What a performance today. Absolutely dominated as well. Him, Eze and Rice, they were fantastic, all three of them today. The defence as well. Calafiori, he was unlucky not to get the goal. If that goal stood, we would have won the game 4-0. It's mad. He was excellent, Calafiori. And That's a bit of a headache now for Arteta now. I do personally think Zubimendi and Hincapié will both come back in on Tuesday. I think Hincapié, I don't know if Arteta, Calafiori, sorry, I don't know if Arteta is going to throw in Calafiori for this game, because Hincapié has been playing, since Calafiori has been in and out. He's just come back as well. Saka's just come back as well. And when Arteta made the subs, it was confusing, but at the same time, it's like you've got to think about Tuesday. So I wasn't really that mad when he took off Saka. When cool, Noni Madueke come on. I would have rather that be Max Dalman, but Max Dalman did come on. He got a few minutes. He came on in the 10 for Eze, so it was good to see Max Dalman come on as well. But yeah, I don't think Calafiori starts on Tuesday. I have a feeling he's going to put Hincapié back there, and especially to make it more defensive. And with Hincapié in our team, be more, more defensively solid. I think with Hincapié at left back. But yeah, going forward, Calafiori is different gravy. But yeah, he was unlucky not to get the goal today. Calafiori, that header, by the way, it was a brilliant header, but it was unlucky with the offside. But I think Calafiori was excellent at left back today. I thought Saliba and Gabriel had a brilliant game. I thought Raya, I never really had any problems with him. I thought Raya was fine as well. Had a good game in goal. But my only problem was with Ben White today, man. But the whole team was excellent. But guys, I'm just so happy that we actually played football today. There was barely none of this sideways, like all of this nonsense. None of that today. Obviously, we saw the news yesterday. Obviously, Arteta confirmed in his press conference that Kai Havertz and Timber obviously not going to be in the squad. Kai Havertz will be back on Tuesday for the second leg against Atletico Madrid. And I might be at the game, chat. I might be there, guys, by the way. Just letting you guys know. Yeah, I might be at the game on Tuesday. So fingers crossed I can grab a ticket. But I'm just happy with what I saw tonight. It was just unbelievable, the football, and that's what I want to see going forward. It was just sensational, guys, man. I'm just buzzing for what I saw today. We played some very nice football. So yeah, just hopefully we're taking that in going into Tuesday's game. But yeah, the substitutes that came on: Max Dalman, Jesus. That's his time at Arsenal's up. He's definitely leaving in the summer. I thought Max Dalman looked good when he came on. He actually tried that turn that he did, on Maima in the midfield. That was some nasty turn, I'm going to be honest, But he's just... We all know what Max Dalman's on. He's special already at his age. 16. Ridiculous. Madueke when he came on, I'm going to be honest, did he do enough? He had the ball a few times, but again, same old Noni Madueke. I thought he did decent, but was it enough like how Saka was playing? No, it wasn't. And it just shows you when Saka's fit on his day, he clears Noni Madueke all day, not even a question. Look at the way how Saka played on the wing today. Noni Madueke came on, obviously in the second half. Arteta took him off. Noni came on. All right, but again, not enough, man. And this is what I said. He's not good enough, man. 55 million we paid for him, but honestly, the game was wrapped up anyway. But listen, we got the clean sheet today, and the good thing is as well, we upped our goal difference a bit as well. But listen, we're 6 points clear now. Fingers crossed Everton do us a job on Monday night, at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Obviously, we will be doing a hate watch for that game. I will be live on TikTok, so make sure you guys join me over there on TyrellgunnerTV for the hate watch on Monday night. We will be hate watching that City game. Fingers crossed Everton could do us a favour, man. But listen, honestly, just massive win today, and that's all I care about, guys. I'm just happy right now. We got the 3 points, and listen, we can just relax now for the weekend and watch everyone else, watch all the games tomorrow, man, as well, and see what happens for over these next few days, man. So yeah, but listen, on to Tuesday now. Massive game against Atletico Madrid in the second leg. Hopefully we do the job and get through to the UCL final. But yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, people. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts and feelings of the game tonight. But yeah, I'm buzzing, man. Arsenal 3, Fulham 0. GYOKERES, man of the match, brilliant performance. Miles Lewis-Skelly, sensational, man. Good to see him actually play a game in the midfield, and look what he does in the midfield. Gives us a show, and this is why we've been saying that's his actual position. Remember, he's not a left back, and all the Arsenal fans that were saying Lewis-Skelly's crap, he's this, he's shy. He was never crap. First of all, he was never a left back. He's always been a midfielder. He was never a left back. Just making that clear. Because you guys really need to, start watching with your eyes. Because in the academy, if you saw, he's always been a midfielder. He came in last season when Arteta was playing him at left back. He was inverting into the midfield, and it was working. And this season, Calafiori made that position his own. He got injured. Hincapié, made that position his own. Like, what else can he do? But he's a midfielder. And this is kind of annoying, by the way, that now Arteta has tried this Lewis-Skelly experiment in the midfield, because he could have been doing this from time ago. Yes, there was obviously opportunities when he played it. Unfortunately, in the Wigan game, we didn't get to witness that game at the Emirates because Calafiori got injured in the warm-up. He had to go back into left back. But I wanted this experiment with Lewis-Skelly in the midfield to be brought in a lot more earlier, because now we know that he couldn't do the job. Arteta should have been doing this. You know, there could have been games where he could have rested a Rice or Zubimendi and put Lewis Skelly in the midfield, but he chose not to. He continuously played both of them, and you know, we're lucky that Rice, his knees hasn't gone, because the amount of football that guy's played is mad. And we're forgetting we've got a World Cup in the summer, and Rice is gonna. I don't know how much rest that guy's gonna get. Like he's going to the World Cup with England. He's gonna have to play that as well. Like it's mad. Like, and after that, yeah, how much of a break are they gonna get after the World Cup? How far? It depends how far England go. How far for Spain, Zubimendi, how far they go. How far France go as well for Saliba, Brazil, Gabriel, like GYOKERES, Sweden as well. Like it's mad. Like obviously it's not everyone. Obviously Norway as well. Odegaard, they qualified. I think this is Haaland's first World Cup as well. Obviously with Norway. So like how much of breaks are our players going to get after the World Cup? But Rice, he's played a lot of football, man, and we're so lucky that he has not been injured. We are lucky that guy has not done serious damage to himself, because the amount of like we're just grateful that this guy's just our engine on midfield. But he, like I said, he was fantastic today. But yeah, the only player I thought had a bit of a shaky game was only Ben White. The rest of them, I thought everyone was good. But we just got the 3 points. What a performance! Focus on Tuesday now, and listen, get a good result on Tuesday night. We're in the UCL final, and listen, in a one-off game, anything can happen. But I'm going to be so honest, whoever we buck, PSG or Bayern Munich, if we do get to the final, if we get one of them two, I'm still going to be nervous, and I'm not going to be looking forward to that final, the way how them two play football. And with the attackers, what they got on their team, some of the best attackers in the world, the Kvaratskhelia, the Elises, the Harry Kanes, Dembele's, your Vitinhas, your Joel Neves. Yeah, listen, it's going to be a long day. Luis Diaz is on smoke. Harry Kane as well. Imagine if we do get to the final, we versus Bayern Munich. Spurs fans, imagine Harry Kane dunked on us in the final, in a Champions League final. They would never listen. That would just make Spurs fans' season, even if they go down. But see Harry Kane dunk on Arsenal in a UCL final. I'm telling you, I think that's us wrapped up. If that ever, I'm just saying, but hopefully that don't happen. But guys, anyway, yeah, big game on Tuesday. But yeah, massive win today. Arsenal 3, Fulham 0. Hit the like button, subscribe, people. Let me know in the comment section how you are feeling, people, after that game tonight. And I'm buzzing, man. 6 points clear. Hopefully Everton do us a favour on Monday night against Man City when they play City at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Everton versus Man City. Like I said, we will be live on TikTok doing a hate watch for that. So make sure you guys join me for that. But yes, people, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. I'm that guy. Come on, you Gunners, man. Get in.